All rise. Support court with Judge Van der Bee is now in session. Judge's case number JVB1070, Flask case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. I know when I said I'll see you soon, I didn't know it was going to be today.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Flask, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I'm here today because I need some more money from baby daddy, okay?
Okay.
He's been doing a lot of social media stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me have some more money because my baby needs it. He's older, we're doing a lot more, and my baby's the first one.
All right, folks, buckle up. This case is heating up fast. Mrs. Flask is taking her ex back to court demanding more child support for their 13-year-old son. Why? Because while he's only paying $100 a month, he's living large, showing off. Luxury trips to Miami on social media, and just dropped $5,500 on an engagement ring for his fiancée. Meanwhile, he's so out of touch he doesn't even realize his son hasn't worn diapers in years. The tension is thick, and the courtroom drama is just getting started. Will the judge see through the smoke and mirrors? Stick with us as we uncover what's really going on.
All right. How much child support is he paying right now?
Well, my son is 13. We went to court years ago, so it's only at $100 a month.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. And you said he's 13 now.
Yes.
How old was your son when he was placed on child support?
It was like months after the baby was born.
Oh, okay. It was real new.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as it popped out, child support.
Oh, you ain't even give him a chance?
No, he was doing stuff while I was pregnant with my baby. So yeah, I already knew in my mind, social security number, sign me up.
What kind of stuff was he doing?
Just with so many women, and it's just like, I was pregnant, I was having complications during my pregnancy, and he just out in the streets.
Okay.
Still out in the streets.
Okay. What kind of stuff is he posting on social media that makes you think he has more money?
Oh, he's living his best life, okay?
How good is he living?
Oh, he's living good. He's going on trips after trips. He's flashing money, and he just recently flashed a little ring. I guess he gave one of his little chicks.
Oh.
A little ring.
He did, he did mention that he was engaged. This is your fiance that's back here?
Yeah.
Oh, he been to court already with the other baby mama, huh?
Well, not to put his business out there or anything, but he's...
Oh, we coming for you.
Okay, well, you all come...
This is where things get real. Mrs. Flask isn't holding back. She's putting it all on the table, saying she's doing everything for their son, while her ex flaunts a flashy lifestyle online. Lavish trips, designer gifts, and not a care in the world, at least on social media. But is that enough to back her push for more child support? She's exhausted from juggling multiple jobs just to keep up with the growing costs of raising a teenager. Her son's active in sports and needs proper gear, yet his father is nowhere to be found when it comes to support. That raises a bigger question. Should a parent's online lifestyle play a role in determining child support? This case is spotlighting some serious issues about responsibility, priorities, and what it really means to show up for your child.
With me.
I'm sorry.
Now, this is your fiance back here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is the lady that you all work together.
Yeah, yes.
You, her, and the other child's mom.
We work at the school.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I got it. Okay. Do you all get along?
I don't like none of them. Him, her, the other one, none of them.
I don't have an issue with anybody, Your Honor.
Okay. So
I'm happy.
Okay, congratulations. That's a nice ring.
No, it ain't.
Will I have to have my bailiff escort you out or anything?
No.
Okay, so you're not going to be making any loud outbursts or doing anything like that?
No.
Okay,
I'm cool.
and you understand that's not going to be tolerated, right?
I'm cool. I'm
Okay, all right. So as long as everybody has an understanding, we're good.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
I just need my money.
All right. So you need the money for your son, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
I just want him to stop bashing me about what I do, because in the absence of him, I have to get out there and get it, you know? I have to do what I have to do because he's not taking care of our son. I have to do it. My son wants to play. Oh, look at him. My
Excuse
son,
me. Hold on one second, Miss Flash.
This is
Excuse
too
me.
much.
I used to be for the streets.
Excuse me. Is there something you wanted to address with the court?
Hold up. Did he really just mention diapers for his 13-year-old? The confusion is real. Mr. Harper is clearly out of touch. He's trying to justify his lack of involvement by claiming he didn't move away. He's just 45 minutes out, conveniently closer to his other kids. But when you're barely visiting and only contributing $100 a month, that excuse doesn't hold much weight. The judge isn't buying it either, pressing him on why he's so present for his other children, but can't seem to show up for the one who needs him just as much. The disconnect is glaring. If you were the judge, how would you handle this situation?
To help him. Ma'am, that's not nice. You know exactly who she is. That is his fiance.
not for long. He goes through.
Listen, that's not nice. And you just heard me talk about having my bailiff remove her if she act out, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to get my money. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and it's not your money. It's your son's money.
Yes, son's money. Son's
Okay.
money. I need to get my son's money, Your Honor.
All right. Well, in order for me to help you do that, you can't be, making
Okay.
outbursts, doing
sorry.
faces, asking who she is when you already know who she is. Let's not be ugly, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I need you to focus on me, and I need you to sit back there and just look pretty.
Okay, I can do
Okay.
that.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there anything else that you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
You know me, I have to do everything. I have to do everything. My
When you
son-
say everything, what do you mean by that?
I have to work all these extra jobs, and at nighttime I have to go out and do jobs and stuff, and it's just, I'm tired. My son is older. He's going to be going to high school pretty soon. You know, he wants to be fresh. He wants the latest, clothes and things. He's going to be in football and all the things, like football, basketball. He does all of that, and I'm paying for everything.
And you just want dad to help out?
I want my son's money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. I understand. Okay, excuse me. This will be the last time I say it. If I have to say it again, ma'am, I'm just gonna have you exit to my left. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
why aren't you taking care of your 13-year-old son?
First of all, I do take care.
Now here's the moment that really turns heads. Mr. Harper casually drops the news that he just got engaged. But what does that have to do with his son's well-being? While he's splurging on a $5,500 ring and flaunting luxury getaways on social media, he hasn't even kept up with basic details about his son's life. The judge isn't letting it slide, pressing him on how he can justify spending big on his fiancée while barely supporting his child. Mr. Harper's priorities are clearly under the spotlight. But the real question remains, what will the judge do about it? Shouldn't financial responsibility for your child come before the glam and glitter?
The other day, I just took the Wombat some Pampers over there for him.
You took what?
Some diapers.
He's 13.
Never
How
mind.
high involved are you in this child's life?
I will be more involved in the child's life if the Wombat wouldn't act like she do.
What does that mean?
I don't never see him.
You don't ever, well, obviously that's clearly you just said you putting him in diapers.
I don't never.
Are you getting him
away.
mixed up with your other kids?
I don't never see him.
He moved away.
And I did move. I moved a couple minutes, about 45 minutes away.
You went to go be with the other kids. That's what you did. I got the first baby.
Okay. And you act like $100 ain't enough. $100 was
$100?
That's $100 more than what you
That's
had.
that's his
Well,
shoes.
before you get that $100, what you have? That's extra too.
Did you need my help?
I do.
Oh, okay. So I need you to address me
Okay.
and not him.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Okay. So
This
That
is
is-
too much.
And on top
you
of that,
moved 45 minutes away from your son?
it's really in the middle.
How close are you to your other kids again?
About 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, so you don't really visit with your 13-year-old then?
He ain't never at the house.
All right, and you just got engaged. How much was that ring you just bought your fiance?
About
How much?
$5,500.
$5,500?
But you can't look. Y'all going on social media just because you see and trips. Right now, the way thing is, you can go to Miami for $79.
Okay, and you're proud of going to Miami for $79, spending.
This final exchange throws even more fuel on the fire. Mr. Harper keeps deflecting, insisting everything would be fine if Mrs. Flask would just keep her family out of his business. But is that really the issue? Is this about money? Or is it about responsibility, pride, and owning up to your role as a parent? He claims he's not for the streets anymore, but let's be honest. Actions speak louder than words. Sure, he's engaged now, but is he actually stepping up as a father? The judge has a tough call to make, but so do we. Who's really in the right here?
On an engagement ring, and you do not even know that your 13-year-old son is not in diapers.
Man.
I need you to help me make sense of that.
Help me too.
Everything will be cool if she keep her family out of business.
Okay, what does her family have to do with this?
My family help
My
out.
mother always bashing me. She always bashing me. Tell her son that I'm for the streets. I'm not for the streets no more. I'm engaged now.
Okay, he's engaged now. He's not for the streets
He is
anymore.
for the streets, Your Honor. When I tell you he's not gonna be with her for long.
How do you know?
I know him. I know him. He's
How
not
long were
gonna
you
be.
all together?
We was together like 6 months.
See that put me on child support
But
right there.
I left. I left because I realized that he was for the streets. How am I big and pregnant and he got so many ladies? Like, I
How
had
can I
to
be with
go.
somebody that got OnlyFans?
Oh, okay. You know what?
No, you didn't.
Is he telling the truth though, ma'am?
That's nobody's business. I said I
But I'm
have
for
to
the streets.
hustle. I have to do things to make money because he's not taking care of our son.
Right, but how can you sit there and say he's for the streets and you have a page like that? I don't think you can blast him when you.
It's not the streets,
doing
it's the
that.
internet.
Oh, okay, I got it. So because it's on the internet, it's different from him being out on in the streets.
I have to do what I have to do. My son needs things. I have to get money. I have to make money. We're living a certain type of lifestyle that I have to keep up.
Who is we?
Me and my son.
Yeah, but you said he's going to.
After all the drama and finger-pointing, it all comes down to the judge's decision. Will Mr. Harper be ordered to step up and pay more in child support? Whatever the outcome, this case shines a light on a much deeper issue. How do we balance personal lifestyle choices with the financial responsibilities of parenthood? At the end of the day, it's not just about money. It's about showing up, being accountable, and putting your child's needs first.
Ball and basketball. He's not in it right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know I looked up the prices and stuff and I know how much money I gotta get.
Okay, so how much is it going to cost for football?
The football is $200
Okay.
plus all the equipment and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like $500.
Okay.
For one, the team provides equipment. Are you the shoes?
No, they do
Sir,
not.
sir, let me
You
ask
don't
you a
even know the
question.
team.
How much money is it that you make?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Excuse me? Does she work for you?
No, we always.
Because it seems like I need to be talking to her because you cannot focus. She knows more about everything going on with this case than you do.
No, we just
Do you
work
all need to switch places?
No, man.
She need to pay child support for you?
Nah, no, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I don't think you want to pay child support, do you?
She can.
Okay, well, I need you to sit back there and
I
mind your
won't pay neither.
business. Okay, but you are currently paying, and she has a right to ask for an increase if there has been a material and substantial change. And it sounds like it has, because if you've only been paying $100 in 13 years, and you don't even visit with your son like you should, then you probably should be paying more in child support if it increases her expenses. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is it that you make?
How we talking about weekly, yearly? Because I really get paid by the month.
All right. How much you make a month?
So I get paid around what?
How much?
About $8,000 a month.
$8,000 a month, and you don't give your son any money.
$100. That's not. I
$100, and you think $100? You think $100 is sufficient?
It was at the time. I made it.
How much money were you making at the time?
I was working drive-through at McDonald's at the time, so I wasn't making that much.
Okay, so I'll ask the question again. How much were you making at the time?
About $350, $500 a week at that time.
Okay, you didn't want to be here today, did you?
At all.
Okay.
Didn't have one of them.
Right, but I understand your frustration with them, but don't come in here and waste my time. I haven't done anything to you. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so $8,000 a month. You have 3 kids total. Okay, and you said $200 for football?
I said 500.
No, you said $200 for football.
And then I have to buy.
Based on what you've laid out, Mrs. Flask seems justified in demanding more support. If Mr. Harper is publicly spending large amounts of money on luxuries, like expensive trips and an engagement ring, while only contributing $100 a month for a 13-year-old, that raises real concerns about priorities and fairness. Child support is meant to reflect the child's needs and the parent's ability to pay. So if he's clearly capable of spending more, the court is right to question why he isn't contributing more to his son's upbringing.
500.
Okay, so is what you need or what you looked up?
Son needs 500.
500. What about basketball?
Basketball probably be about 300.
Okay. So that's $800, right?
Yes. I think I'm gonna put him in karate too.
She going too far, Nate.
You know what? You just came here to waste my time. So
I just want my son to be in everything. I just want him to be
It sounds like you want to tell me you want to put him in everything so you can get more money off of this man. And I'm sorry, I'm not here to play in your little petty games.
Sure,
and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So you know what I'm going to do? Since you came here to waste my time, I'm going to make sure I don't waste any more of yours. I'm denying your request and dismissing this case.
Really?
Really, I am. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this.
Well, I can't believe you came in here to play these games.
My son needs some money.
No, it sounds like you want the money, ma'am. Is there anything further?
You know what? I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm making my
Well,
money.
I'm over it too. Did you need anything else,
Oh,
sir?
no, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. And if you're here for the courtroom twists and real talk, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more episodes of Truth Court drama you won't want to miss.